What's up, humans? What's up, YouTube? DC White Boy back at y'all again. Press that like, subscribe button. So check this out, y'all. Damn, my head on a half. You know what I'm saying? You probably really can't tell, but I ain't combing my shit. Once again, the hustler that I am. This is one of my new locations. You know, I'm thinking about doing a few shows in here, right? It's down on my local corner, y'all. But anyways, just chilling, man. I was a little while ago. Well, my last one I did was, you know, I was a little upset, Marion Barry. You know, lady got me wrong, you know, talking about old Marion Barry. We'll leave that one live, you know. But it's just, you know, there ain't a lot of people that I believed in what they believed and looked up, you know, and really seen that they were real, man, no matter what. Dude was just real, man, you know what I'm saying? So we'll leave that go. But so what I'm coming to now is I can really talk about, like, my main man TD was like a big brother to me. And, you know, I happened to be sitting in the place he had a lot to do with, you know what I'm saying? And, he's gone, he passed away. Well, the Breeders' Cup's coming up. Y'all follow me, my stuff. You know that I'm about that horse racing, y'all. You know, college basketball, horse racing. I don't bet on the NFL, really. Nah, I don't bet on the NFL. I don't watch the NFL. I don't bet on NBA. Let me see, college basketball. Play poker, as long as ain't no wild cards, you real poker. But anyways, you know, yeah, I'd say that's his stint. You can't, like, the thing about what was so unique, he was like a big brother. I never had a big brother, never thought of nobody as a big brother, you know? He was he had to look to be like a big brother, not like a father figure, nothing, man, because my man was, I mean, on top of his game. When I say, I joke around people, tell them I'm, you know, borderline genius, and that means I'm borderline, you know, I'm below the border most of the time. You know, I ain't gonna say how far, but, you know, sometimes I get above it. But when you hang around geniuses like my man, right? TD, I mean, you never really realize how brilliant. And man, he had a street mind too, y'all. I mean, beside a business mind, man, dude came from a pig farm, dig it? Man, the next thing you know, he's blowing up land deals, man. I mean, go to the feds for white collar, you know, little white collar thing, you know. But unlike us idiots that got locked up for nothing, you know, we're talking locked up for millions, you feel me? Yeah, you know, but that's what brains do when you're smart, you know what I'm saying? It took me a long time to get them, you know, finally got wise when it was late. But, you know, but my man, look, I'm gonna tell y'all some good shit. If you know anything about sports and you know anything about gambling, you probably sit back and say, man, how did they put this odds on teams? You have 7-point spread, 4-point spread, horses, 10 to 1, 50 to 1, right? NBA game, okay, the Wizards and fucking, the Lakers or something, whoever's good right now, I don't pay attention to this shit. Okay, so the Wizards and say the Lakers. Okay, so the Lakers are favored by 6-7 points or something. Somebody got to figure that, okay? Let me tell you, it's called handicapping. And what they do is, man, they look at injuries. They look at everything you can imagine, all the factors in the teams, you know, and put all that together, and they come up with this shit. You know, Vegas got the guys, and the Vegas line comes out. Okay, now put you in this, back in like the 60s and shit, man, 70s, early 60s, my man was in the Navy, but, you know, he got in that horse racing, booking, you know, played the game, you know, and he liked that bookie, you know, and his son, man, one of the first track off bed plays in Costa Rica, man, in the world, seriously, worldwide, okay? But man, I never met, personally knew, befriended, had a friend, a brother that was a winner, man, a winner, okay? I'm gonna define winner, y'all. I won last year, best horse race you ever had. I don't know, between, 30, 35,000, I don't know, something like that. I could be, man, it was about 24 maybe. We're going to say 24, 27,000, all right? That's about 6 races, you know. I never, ever, I know this crazy, but I only bet, like, you know, when we go to the track, you only bet on 1 or 2 races, 3 or 4, you know, we got the ones we pick out, you feel me? But we'll get into that later, okay? Anyways, so, you know, yeah, in 2002, I hit the Belmont, y'all. Maryland won the national championship. Everybody knows I won like 25 G's on that, because I was betting heavy every game all the way up to it, you know? Okay, and then I hit the Belmont that year, $1 bet, a trifecta. A long shot came in and paid $12,500. So I packed it up, locked it up, got out of DC, man, because I was doing, you know, straight up, man. I was playing with the feds, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I was running with guys, and it didn't, the way I was going back then, I had a great electrical business, man, you know, stuff like that, but, you know, I could have been headed to the feds, man, because I was in the game, man. I was getting playing, man. I was, you know, I was all right. You feel me? I wasn't no kingpin. I didn't, you know, like I told people before, if I ever, you know, sold a kilo of cocaine, that's because I took it from one guy to another. I didn't buy it. I didn't have it. You know, it wasn't like that. You know what I mean? I had access to fellas that did. You want to call me a middleman, whatever you want to say. But you know, I wasn't sitting on weight like that or nothing, you know. Eighths, 62, you know, quarter keys, that's kind of shit I break down, onions and shit like that, you know. But anyways, that was back then. Okay, but I was lucky, I never got popped for that, y'all. I never got popped for no selling no dope and shit. You know, I got an conspiracy charge way back, you know, way back. I was 18, 19 years old on some manufactured PCP shit. I got away from that dumb shit, a teenager, y'all, way back then, you know. They ain't, that's a horrible drug, y'all. It's a horrible drug. I got stories about it. I got sandwich time, man. When I got time, I don't mean to get off the subject, but I can tell you about a real good cat, man. Mark Nichols, he was a bodyguard, man. Green Beret type dude, you know, was in the military and shit. So he put that experience being a bodyguard. Hollywood stars, if y'all remember that movie, The Fall Guy, some show, TV with trucks and shit, with this fat ass blonde used to be on there, Heather Thomas. And she was down in the World of Wheels in DC in the convention center. And lo and behold, when them stars would come around DC, my man would be a bodyguard. I mean, he knew that my boy could hold his own now. He knew that shit, y'all. And well, anyway, so his people, Andrews Air Force Base, they lived on Andrews Air Force Base. He gets lunched out one night smoking PCP, y'all, Love Boat, Butt Naked, you want to name it, Hinckley. We got all names DC for the shit, right? Anyway, he smoked that shit. Guess what he did? He went through Andrews Air Force Base. Didn't have the regular truck on. You know, he got a sticker for the base. When you get on the base, his people who lived on the base. Man, sad thing, right? Camp Springs, man, right around PG County, man. You know, he goes right to the gate like he can go through and shit. He's lunched out on that stuff, man, on PCP, man. And they selling the Hulk, man. By the time he gets next gate, they stand there with M16. I ain't got to tell you the rest, man. They unloaded on him, man. They had to. It was national security. They knew him, man. You know, that guys felt bad, them MPs. But, man, you're talking national security. He ain't got a sticker, you know. I don't know, but that's what happened. But that's because of PCP. Now, let's get off of that subject and back to my man TD and the gambling, right? You got to understand, he used to be able to set the line, man. Y'all think about this. A half hour before Vegas. Now, Vegas don't use one guy. They got experts all over studying this shit to get them lines together every day. Well, he set the lines. His own line, he stood by a half hour before Vegas set the line on the street. His sports book, he set his own NBA lines, y'all. Straight up, real deal. And it was like dead on with them, man. I mean, he wasn't a half point off with most of them. And then another time, he got entered into this one place, amateurish handicapping contest for horses, man. They wanted him to go out. He could have went out to Vegas or somewhere, man. He knew every sport, but I'm saying he won. You know, how do you take 10 horses? You got to pick whether 2 to 1, 3 to 1, 30 to 1, 15 to 1, by the speeds, the parents, the trainers, the jockeys, on and on, man. Okay, way beyond me. No, that's genius. You know, I failed on that course. You feel me? My man was bad, so I learned a lot of knowledge, a lot of stuff you didn't think about, man. I mean, college basketball now, I'm on my game, y'all. I'm looking at high school prospects. Who's got who? You know, Maryland, Duke, Kentucky. I mean, everybody. The top McDonald's, 200 All-Americans. I know where they're going, y'all, because I can't study 5-10 sports and bet on them. Check it out there, y'all. My man, swear to God, you can ask anybody around this joint, anybody that knows him, man. He bet on one parlays. Y'all know parlays. You pick 3 teams, pays this much if all 3 games win. But you don't have to pick all football, all baseball. You can put hockey, baseball, tennis, golf, anything in the parlay, win and bet, you know? My man would have bets. Straight up, swear to God. He'd have a ladies' tennis, he'd have a tennis match, a golf, a hockey game, a soccer game. I see them bet on soccer games. Bet to tie, man. Who the fuck picks the game to tie? He bet to tie, y'all, and it would tie. But I'm having a great time, y'all. I'm getting back. This is going to be what I think I'm getting a little classier, y'all. I got to shave and stuff like that, but baby steps, man. You know, remember I'm from the hood, man. I'm from the ghetto, man. You know what I'm saying? So you can't expect too much of a brother. You know, I still drink Kool-Aid, you know what I'm saying? Still, you know, got the hook up, tuna fish noodles going on. But anyways, y'all, look forward to making more stuff. And y'all press that like and subscribe. And this week, man, my man TD, I got a little broke up today, man. Got a little civic, man. Tears started flowing, man, because you know, I ain't really done it. I buried a lot of people, man. You know, you from the hood, you buried a lot of people. And most of them, you ain't got no tears for. You got good feelings, everything. Nah, man, this dude ruined me, man. Anyway, because he believed in me. He trusted me, believed in me. Just by how he judged my character, he was 100% right, y'all. He was 100, man. He was 100. Never let him down. He asked me to go run that restaurant, Doomburger, straight that, take shit off his wife. So shit had to do the order. Want somebody to be able to run it. Before he passed away on me, I accomplished that. I'm running it right now. And doing all the maintenance work on that in this place I'm in right now. Y'all, Salmon, the best restaurant there is, you know. But I had to get the good stuff out. You know, the Marion Barry stuff, she got me mad, you know what I'm saying? And my boy's the type of dude that would have been doing a business deal with Marion Barry. But once again, Marion Barry, man, he wasn't crooked, wasn't taking no bribes or nothing, y'all. So anyways, We're gonna leave that alone. Man, I just get on that shit. I'm sorry about the Marion Barry shit, y'all. But I mean, you know, if you were there and somebody took after you, did a lot of shit for you and poor people around you, you gotta respect the man too. But I don't think I respected any man on the face of the earth as much as I respect TD. I've never respected anybody more than I respected Terry Dixon, y'all. I mean, and seriously, I'd have went back to my old ways with a pistol if anybody ever hurt him. And I wouldn't do that for nobody, y'all. I wouldn't do that no more. But Lord help anybody ever touch him. And his wife's the same way, man. You know, don't ever let, you know, because, you know, I told you, I didn't divorce the streets, man. I just left them for a little while. You know what I'm saying? I'll never go back, but I'll never say never. I mean, I'll try not to go back. My intentions ain't ever going back, y'all. But, you know, I'm still simple a little bit, you know, and my fuse is a lot longer than it used to be. I ain't not that done. Like I say, I stay away from humans, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Stay away from humans. You won't get all pissed off and mad because you got to realize what we are. Anyways, y'all have a nice day, nice evening. Y'all stay in touch, stay in, man. Stay watching, like and subscribe, share it with somebody. Let's build this thing up a little bit. Now that I got the winter time, man, I got a lot of time. I can talk y'all's ears off. Man, God bless everybody. Say no to guns, narcotics. Have a good day, good night, y'all. DC White Boy, like and subscribe. Out.